Welcome to the Startup Spotlight Special. Today we got Small Town Traditions, Pawpaw's Beard Co., and the Acreage-Iowa. Today is July 14th, 2024. My name is Clayle, and you're watching Small Batch News. Now, next week will be a little bit different format. We're going to go back to what Small Batch News was actually, when it was conceived, how it was envisioned. If you've been here since the beginning, you might get a little glimpse of what next week's going to be like. But if you haven't, you'll see next week. But I wanted to end this kind of format with startup companies, because that's at the core of what Small Batch News is all about. We want to help out these companies that don't or can't pay for advertising, that don't or can't pay for reviews. We're here to introduce you to these companies, and I've got 3 startup companies. The reason that I love startup companies so much is because you get to see from the beginning how they evolve, whether it's the artwork or the oil blend or even the fragrances. The scents that I talk about today may evolve later on in the future, and definitely the artwork will. So sit back and enjoy as I tell you about these 3 wonderful startup companies. The first company we're going to start out with is Small Town Traditions. Now, we did mention last week that Small Town Traditions was going to be a part of this episode. I want to start off with them this week. I've been testing 5 of their scents this week. I have all 10 that's available right now, but I have been testing these 5 that we're going to focus on today. Now, Small Town Traditions is owned by Brother Jim and Sister Lisa Murray. They are from South Carolina, and Brother Jim has come up with a solid oil blend that does work well in my beard. It is jojoba, argan oil, flaxseed oil, castor oil, and vitamin E oil. I'm a big fan of castor. I'm a big fan of argan, and also I like the vitamin E. It's got great properties, and it's a natural preservative for your oil. So I want to start off and talk about the spring blend. This is the first one that I put in my beard. The spring blend right there. This is the very first label on the very first bottle right there. As far as it's the first design, I should say. I'm sure I didn't get the first bottle. But the spring blend is freshly cut grass, sweet tobacco, and lightly floral bergamot. Now this, I really like this one. You do get that grass right up front out of the bottle, but when it settles into the beard, it's just a real nice, it's a sweet kind of soft scent, and you do get that grass for a bit, but it doesn't stick around for long. The wife liked this one quite a bit. She actually wanted me to put this one in first. All right, second we have the Barbershop blend, again with that first initial label. The Barbershop blend, of course, I'm going to love Barbershop. This is a little bit different Barbershop. It's really nice, and it's a good sweet Barbershop. It's fresh ginger, warm vanilla, and smooth sandalwood. I'm sure there's more in this, but it is really nice. Good Barbershop. I like Barbershops. This is a good one. The one out of the 3 that I enjoyed the most was Johnny Appleseed. Just a fantastic scent. I love this one. It surprised me that I like it. I do like apple scents, but I didn't think that I would like it more than the other 2. Very, very good. It's a smooth, sweet kind of tobacco, warm vanilla, and crispy apple. Just a really good scent, and this one sticks around for a little while. Now we get into the second iteration of labels. This is the Summertime blend. This is a good one, and I was going to try to pick which one that I wanted, other than the next one that you'll hear about, and this is the one that I got smelling it out of bottle. Just a really, really nice blend. It's exotic juicy pineapple, which I really don't get that much of, and I think that it's kind of just smoothed out by the warm vanilla and notes of freshly cut grass. This one, I didn't get the grass, but just ever so often while it was in beard, and I don't smell it at all in the bottle. But this is a really, really nice scent, the summertime blend. And again, in that second iteration of label, this was my favorite out of all the 5. This is Date Night. Now, Date Night is a really nice dark scent. It does that dark, it's not a punch in the face kind of scent, but it does come up ever so often periodically, and that happens for quite a while. Date Night's really, really nice. It's sophisticated cognac and warm, earthy teak wood. Just a really nice, dark scent. I love this scent. And it is, again, my favorite out of the 5. This is Date Night from Small Town Traditions. Now, again, Small Town Traditions oil blend works really well in my beard. All 3 of these did that I'll talk about today, but this one did work really well in my beard. It seems to me that it is kind of a lighter medium viscosity, maybe just straight up medium. Just a great, nice, simple oil. Works well in beard, does what it's supposed to. That's Small Town Traditions. Now, if you want to check them out, they don't have a website yet, but he does have a Facebook page, and you can get with him and tell him what you want, and then buy. I think through Venmo right now. I'm not quite sure how that payment method is, or I think it's progressed from Venmo, and he also has PayPal, and I think he can even take a credit card at this point. Going to be working on a website coming up in the future, but for now it's all on Facebook. Check them out. The link for the Facebook page will be down in the description below. Small Town Traditions, everybody. Now, the next company that we have today is a true startup from down in Texas. It is Pawpaw's Beard Co., owned by Brother Kevin and Sister Wendy Lambright. Now, Brother Kevin has had a beard now for about 2 years. He's well past his year, and he needed a beard oil that worked for him year-round in Texas, in the Texas heat in the summer and in the cold in the winter. So he wanted a straight-up medium blend, and that's what he's got. Now, his oil blend is jojoba, argan, meadowfoam seed oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, and vitamin E. It is a straight up medium, maybe on the heavier side of medium to me. It's a good oil. I put it in today, went out back and worked. I haven't showered or done anything really to my beard. Still looks pretty good, at least to me it does, and that's what matters. Now, Brother Kevin is a retired firefighter, EMT. He did that kind of work for 16 years. He's also retired from the oil refineries. He did that for 36 years. This is his next venture, and he's well into it. There's been a couple of reviewers that we'll have links for down in the description that's already reviewed Pawpaws. Santa Tom has reviewed Pawpaws, and also the Bearded Texan has reviewed Pawpaws. All 3 Texas guys, so they've already got a hold of the oils, and they've done some testing for it. Now, I've got 3 samples that Brother Kevin sent me. The first is Tobacco Sweetness. This one I did a hand test on. This one smells like pipe tobacco to me. This one smells really, really good. I kind of wish I'd have put that in beard this morning, but what I did put in beard this morning was the Barber Shop, of course. Of course, I'm going to put the Barber Shop in. This is a straight up barbershop blend. It's pretty much just that old-timey barbershop. Smells great. Works really, really well in the beard. And in Pawpaw's short time, the most requested is the Sandalwood Vanilla. The Sandalwood Vanilla is sandalwood and vanilla. And it does smell great. It's nice and smooth. That's a stronger scent from the ones that I've tested from him. That's a pretty good scent, that Sandalwood Vanilla. And the full bottle that I got from him is the Texas Heat. Now, this is what I like, these startup labels. He's still writing the scent profile on there. Of course, this is birchwood, oud, campfire, and bergamot. This is getting closer to that clean, dirty scent that I'm seeking out. The campfire's great, and it sticks around for a while, but it's not a punch in your face campfire. It's just there, and you can smell that birchwood oud, kind of makes it cologne-y, and the bergamot kind of cleans it up a little bit. Really nice. I really like this one, and I anticipated this one. I wore this last night, so I got this package yesterday. This was the first thing to go in my beard once I got it. Just a great scent, and I do love these first rendition of the label. It's a great start. I can't wait to see where this company goes from here. Now, Pawpaw's Beard Co. has a Facebook page right now, not a website yet, but I know he's moving in that direction as we speak. There's several methods of payment from the Facebook page, but you'll have to get a hold of Brother Kevin to get some of these products if that's what you're wanting. If you're needing a good medium oil to last you through this summer, Pawpaw's Beard Co. is a good place to go, and it's a startup company, so if you're looking to help a startup from the beginning, Pawpaw's Beard Co. is a good one to go with. And the next company that we have is one that you may have heard of. The owner is Brother Hayden Despain. It's the Acreage-Iowa. This company has been around for, I think, a month or two. Hayden's been in the community for a while. I believe he came out of the soap community. Not real sure about that. But man, he's done his homework and he's studied up, come up with a really, really nice oil blend. He's already had some reviews. Brother Kevin over at Blue Collar Bearded has reviewed him. Of course, his link is always in the description. Santa Tom has reviewed the Acreage. The Bearded Texan has reviewed the Acreage. Of course, both of their links will be in the description. And I encourage you to check those reviews out for sure. Now, Brother Hayden has come up with a great oil blend. It is pomegranate, metafoam, Absinian oil, hemp seed oil, babasan oil, jojoba, castor, avocado, and vitamin E. This oil blend works very well in my beard. My beard is so soft and it styles well and stays that way all day. It just works well, and the benefits of it last a good long while. Of course, as you know, I like to just put oil in my beard for the evening time, and I judge an oil a lot by how my beard feels in the morning. Never fails with the Acreage blend. My beard is soft in the evening and when I wake up in the morning, and when I wear it during the day, it just lasts so long. Now, the Acreage is a true startup company, but with the oil blend and the scents that I'm going to talk about today and the artwork in the bottles, you would not think that this was just a startup. He does have a website now. That link will be in the description. They're using a website that they had for previous products, and those are still on the website. But now you can get these beard products, and let me tell you something, you will not be disappointed if you do. Now, I want to go in order of the ones that I tried. The first one that I tried was out of this little bottle right here. I have since got the regular bottle for it. It is the Lakesman. Holy goodness, I love this scent. It's one of my favorite scents that I've tried from any company. I do really like the Lakesman quite a bit. It does have that marine, that aqua kind of deal, Acquadigio kind of feel to it. It's not like Acquadigio, but it's kind of musky after it dries down a little bit. Just a super, super good oil, and I get that sea salt smell from it. I get that. It lasts me throughout the day, and that's one of my favorite parts of this scent. Now, the next one that I tried was the Gentleman, and I got this in a little sample bottle before he started coming out with, before he actually launched. It was this one I loved from the second that I smelled it in the bottle. I did wait till this week to try it. Very, very good scent. It's real nice and clean, like a barbershop cologne. Just really, really nice. I love the Gentleman. Great scent. And in this little sample bottle is the Barber. Now, Hayden loves barbershops like I do, and you had to know that Brother Hayden was going to come out with a killer barbershop. This is his barbershop scent. It is similar to the Gentleman, but I like it better. This is my favorite scent that I've smelled, even better than the Lakesman. The Barber in Beard is fantastic. It's strong, it's clean, it lasts a long time. Excellent, excellent barbershop. Great job, Hayden. I just absolutely love this. And my love of barbershop has caused me to lose the smell of talc a little bit, but I smelled the talc in this one. It's a really, really good barbershop. And it's kind of different. It's not quite like that old-timey barbershop. This is a standalone on its own barbershop. The Barber from the Acreage is a good one. Now, this is one that I haven't got in the beard yet. You see those orange creamsicles right there, and that's exactly what this smells like. This is the Schwann's Man. I think we know what that means, that dude coming around in the truck. This does smell just like an orange creamsicle. I haven't put this in beard yet, but I will. This one smells fantastic, just like one of those orange creamsicles. This is the Schwann's Man. Check that one out. Now, Brother Hayden is just that to me. He is my brother. He's a good man, a good family man. Me and him have had wonderful conversations that's helped me out. I've hoped that I have reciprocated in that. He has started an excellent beard care company. It was surprising how good it was. I've tried a lot of people that started out, and it's like Brother Hayden is several steps into the process. Just a great oil. And I have tried a little bit of his butter that he's tried out. Great products. Other guys have tried the liquid butter. Just check out the stuff that Hayden's got out. He's got a beard, and he made this stuff to work for him, and it's worked for me and a lot of other guys. Check out the reviews when you get a chance. This is a great startup. The Acreage-Iowa. Thank you so much for joining me today. I did want to end this kind of format for Small Batch News with these startup companies, because it is at the heart of Small Batch News, helping these companies grow, being there when they first start out, introducing you to these companies, and then bringing you news as they grow later on. It's part of the heart of this show. I really enjoy it. Now, I don't ever ask for money. I don't ever ask for product, even though product is sent to me. All of these products that you've seen today were sent to me. It does help keep me going. It does help Small Batch News, as Small Batch News helps out small batch companies. So if you like this, please subscribe, comment down below. It does help out this show, this channel, and it does help out these small batch companies, because these companies don't pay for reviews. They do not pay for advertising. It's shows like this and the reviewers that we mentioned that will continue to help them grow. Now, we did mention some reviews today. I did want to mention that Brother Kyle over at Bearded Brooding Tattooed has a hold of small town traditions right now. I do know that Santa Tom has small town traditions on its way if it has not arrived. And I know that Brother Kyle also has his eye on the Acreage. I do want to mention that, and all their links for their YouTube channels will be down below. A special thank you this week to Black Sasquatch, who has given me permission to use their music in the background, and their music was used exclusively in today's show, except for the Small Batch News theme intro that was written by Sister Tanya Candler over at Rockaholic Grooming. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you so much for supporting what we have going on here. I want to remind you that you matter and that you're important, and I love you. That's Small Batch News today. Stay bearded, y'all.